2 more elderly people have died from COVID in Hong Kong, taking the fatality toll to 122. There were 89 new local infections today, with a third of them contracting the virus from an unknown source. Grace Ma reports.
There are 98 new COVID cases today, 9 of them imported. Of the 89 local infections, 30 have no known source of transmission. There were another 8 cases linked to a type of boarding house for foreign domestic helpers in Feng building, where infections first emerged yesterday. The cluster has grown to 12, and one of the latest patients is a 6-month-old infant in a household where one maid works.
Yeah, we are worried that the outbreak of the domestic helpers in Tai Po, the boarding house, may affect more families throughout the territory. That's why we are issuing compulsory testing notice, even though we have a list of visitors that we can obtain, but we are not sure that one is comprehensive. The helpers live there, stay there, and then some of the other friends will come over for a night or during the daytime. So it's more, it's not well managed or recorded.
The government has ordered everyone who spent more than 2 hours in Unit 1C of Feng building since November 15 to get tested. The Center for Health Protection said whenever 10 or more people in the building are diagnosed with COVID, a mandatory testing order will be issued. In Quintan, where 7 residents from 4 households in Tat Yi House in Po Tat Estate were diagnosed, another person was tested preliminary positive. The preliminary positive patient is a family member of a confirmed case from Ming Lai House in Choi Wan Estate. Those who have stayed 2 hours or more at Tat Yi House after November 20th must undergo test. All residents of Ming Lai House in Choi Wan Estate has been told to take a mandatory test after another person in the Ao Chi Wan housing complex became ill, taking the tally there to 6. 2 more infections were recorded at Kwai Tong House in Tong Tau Estate in Wan Tai Sin, taking the total in that cluster to 11. The SAR has seen 7,721 infections since the outbreak began in January. Grace Ma, HKBC.